For me, the UK festival scene is the best music experience that I think there is. I feel like it's a moment where people that have never met come together in one place to celebrate music that they love. And they may not have the same taste, but music for me is the only global language, so I feel like there's something about it being open air too. It's like the gods are listening, the stars are watching, you know. I feel like I love the challenge of going out on stage and not knowing any of the faces in the crowd and telling them my story and wanting them to listen. And I feel like it's been such a huge thing for Britain and the UK to have that and to make a mark of performers that we have. When I was younger, I used to love like Blur, Oasis. Always wanted Hanson to be English, but they weren't. That was gutting. All Saints, Spice Girls, and as I've got older, like the kind of indie pop rock scene now that's just like exploding through festivals, and I feel like they're coming back to go like, this is live music. Like, there's bands now, like Mumford & Sons, the same record label as me. The Stripes I just saw recently at a show and I love their music. Yeah. Yes, I always notice them, they always hold a flag. So they kind of mark, they're like, this is where we're from and we're proud and we've travelled and we're here. I love that, I love seeing like fans that really have dedicated their time and their money. You know, it costs money to fly and see me, and I really, really, really always appreciate and support that, and I try and give them all that I have, you know, in that one performance, and let them go back to their hometown with that memory of me in the UK. There's an amazing club in London called Cirque, which is like a hip-hop R&B club that I love, and it's a bit quirky. It has like people dressed up as snakes, and I find it very exciting. I do feel like Central London is an amazing place to visit, but just for a few days. I feel like Soho's amazing, but East London now is a great place to go to. Shoreditch is like really cool, and great shops and great clubs and restaurants. Everything feels very open and social, very social. Yeah, I feel like it's important to represent how much your country, music-wise, designer-wise, is doing for the world. I went to the Brit School, which is a performing arts school in London, the only free of its kind. You usually have to pay extortionate, there's a big word, amounts of money every year to do what you love, and I was fortunate enough to be accepted into the school, and that's why I auditioned for the girl band that I then got signed, that got me here. So I feel like that school did so much for me. If I could sum up Britain in a sentence or a saying, don't live in fear, but don't live in denial. Enjoy yourself.
Amazing.
Have some pie and mash.